Yo, what's up with y'all boys, man? I'm back here with another reaction video, and in this video, man, we gonna be reacting to Bloody Swamp War, St.Martinville, you know what I'm saying, versus Breaux Bridge, you feel what I'm saying? I know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't know St.Martinville get wild like that, you feel me? But I done heard some shit about St.Martinville, you know what I'm saying? Breaux Bridge, I know they get like that out in Breaux Bridge. I mean, that's everywhere, to be honest with y'all, but like, you know, in St.Martinville, you feel me? I ain't never really been to St.Martinville like that. I probably been out there like one time, you feel me? But you know, Breaux Bridge, I know for sure they get down, you know what I'm saying? Bodies be dropping in Breaux Bridge, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I'm not finna waste no time. I want y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see down below in the comment section, man. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
Them niggas from Breaux Bridge is not a threat, and the beaver not a dodge. Know what you did? K-Savage think this shit again. Hard by the deep blood.
You know them in my city. Ain't no rapping, we just spitting. Any rapper can get it. Bought a Glock from off the lake, some extra clips to go with it. I keep some
Bro, and the crazy thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these dudes got talent, bro. Like, real deal talent, you know what I'm saying? From every side, they can rap. You know what I'm saying? From the outside, from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can rap, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana, bro. It's just, I don't know, man. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, get into about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? A nigga might get jacked or you know what I'm saying, nigga might take some weed from him, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will fall out about that, get back cool, fall out, get back cool, fall out, you know what I'm saying? And shit until a body drop, you know what I'm saying? Then once a body drop, it's like it ain't no going back from that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. For my young niggas out there, man, do not get in the streets, bro. Do not get in the streets. Don't start hanging around street niggas, man. If you ain't jumped off the porch, bro, stay on the porch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no use for you to jump off the porch, man, because you gonna either end up in jail or you gonna end up dead. Like, these niggas out here on the streets ain't gonna provide you no money when you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't even got enough money to put nothing on your books, even if they wanted to. And probably even if they had it, they still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, these niggas don't care about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The main thing, bro, I say for my young niggas, man, you know, get in school, finish school, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, bro. Don't let nobody trick you in your mind to make you think you gotta go out here and prove something to these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got shit to prove to them, bro. When you die, bro, when you gonna take that last breath, bro, and your soul leave your body, bro, you leaving here by yourself, man. You gotta see God by yourself. Can't nobody, you know what I'm saying, come and vouch for you, bro. You feel me? Can't nobody come out here and vouch for you. Oh, he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody do that. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So think for yourself out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself for sure. You feel me? Don't get caught up in what's going on out here. Cause it's just wasting time. It's just distractions, man. For real. Should just be distractions.
from the south and they'll go through your city.
Wow, what's that word? You already know what it is, man. This Baton Rouge drill, you hear me? You know, giving you straight facts, no fiction, man. Giving you exclusive stories, you hear me? Out of Louisiana, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And this time, we gonna do something different, you hear me? You know. So, all my gangsters, you know, to cock they rods, you hear me? You know what to do, yeah, you know. And all my niggas in that trap who listen to a nigga, man, shout out to y'all, you hear me? You know, yeah. Y'all niggas the ones who really motivate me to do these stories, you hear me? So, you know, yeah, we gonna run it, you hear me? So, let's run it, you hear me? You know. Oh, yeah, man, you know, shout out to my bitch ass bloggers, you hear me, who be taking my shit, man. Like, real life, man. I'm getting sick of y'all, you hear me? Real shit. Let me speak on Louisiana. Y'all niggas don't even be from that boot, man. Speaking on that, man. Let me speak on my state and my city, man. Y'all tripping. You know who I'm talking about, but yeah, you know. Shit, yeah, you know. So we gonna get on this road, you hear me? So we gonna get on I-10. We gonna head west, you hear me? The St. Martin Parish, you hear me? So let's go.
Listing your vacation rentals on Booking.com opens the door to more guests, like this bunch. These lovebirds. Or this fine company. For the bookings you've dreamed of, list your vacation rentals on Booking.com.
Alright, boom, so we here, you hear me, you know. So we gonna run up about 2 individuals, you hear me, who lost their lives, you hear me, and they turned their little parish up, you know. So they got that bitch hot too. In this St. Martin Parish, you hear me, you know. Nah, you hear me? You know, one of them niggas' brothers, you hear me, gonna write me in my DM and gonna say, man, don't put no false information on my brother, whoop-de-whoop. I bet, cause I'm finna leave the other shit out, but fuck that. You wanna get in my DM and talk all that shit? I'ma show you, bitch. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about, you hear me? But look, yeah, we gonna run that up out these niggas, man.
Shit, we gonna run about BTG and HB, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That stands for Baron the Gorillas, you hear me? My Bacon Town Gangsters, whatever the fuck hard body, you hear me? HB, that's damn run about them boys, man. Hear that music right here.
Jordan's last meal. Chicken bound and head to toe. A mirror denim, hold up my pose. This Glock 27, my oldest hope. Get too close, I up the scope. You gon' be some beef for real. Them little boys ain't got no money. Niggas ain't never touched 100. Fat ass pop for
protect your man. In the backseat that is hiding, we gon' treat it like a van. I told Savage, get on side, and when you see him cook his brain. Too much motion on my
Bitch, I'm known for pushing packs and sexy, bitch, I call her blank. She done knock one off the map, a lot of smoke up in the air. Lil' hoodlum ain't standing back. I'm a frontline with a drink.
been blocking in the bridge and they been hiding from that flame. Catch them do some bad things. Soon around just like the rain. We ain't shoot from before we get up.
Yeah, you know, so that was BTG, you hear me, you know, hard by.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm recording. Alright. I just have to make sure I was recording, bro, because I don't wanna make this long of a reaction video and I'm not recording, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna max me. You feel me? But let's get back into it.
You know, now them boys got smoke in their past. They got smoke with the whole of past, you know what I'm saying? Not just with the zombie gang, you know what I'm saying? They got smoke with them niggas in Leffy too, but their main beef is with them boys from Breaux Bridge, you hear me? So for what I was told, this shit been going on, you hear me? Like, them niggas been had beef. It been generational beef, you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The older niggas had beef, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, the young niggas having beef now, you hear me? You know how that shit go, man. But both of them boys lost their big dogs, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna run it, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So this zombie gang bands up, you know.
Tryna smoke shit, fuck that rap. Say ballin' rap, they tryna spin. Tell what can't favorite the dog. I come through tryna flip the wheel. Bitch, come get active with them ratchets. Drop my niggas, do them nasty. No, nigga can't smoke my favorite dog. Cause he be scared that nigga can't. I this cutter in my hand and leave a pussy nigga face. Bitch, daddy had a motor on, now he can't.
Bro, and these niggas can rap, bro. That's the thing. Like, niggas can rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got that sound, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just niggas glorifying the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got real talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just be stuck in the streets, man. You can't be stuck in the streets your whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, especially if you got kids, bro. Like, I refuse. Like, when I have kids, like, I refuse to, you know what I'm saying, go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I got a son, knowing I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Go to jail for the rest of my life knowing I got a son or a daughter out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in my kids' lives, mom and dad in the household. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. You feel me? I never understood that, bro. Niggas still doing crash dummy shit, you know what I'm saying? Knowing they got a career that's booming. They got money, you know what I'm saying? They got kids, but it's like if you still in that same environment, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it ain't no getting out, bro. You gotta remove yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta learn how to separate themselves, you know what I'm saying? And really get on their grind. You feel me? That's what I've been doing, like, you know. Like, I really been just grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to better places, bigger and better places. And most importantly, I've been trying to get my life right with God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know. And like they say, bad company corrupts good morals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you trying to change your life and change your circumstances, bro, you gotta get out that type of environment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just lock in with yourself and get right with God, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at a certain point, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to talk y'all head off neither, but it's like at a certain point, you feel me? You gotta know when to separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, like, I don't smoke weed, I don't drink, I don't pop pills no more. I don't smoke nicotine, I don't smoke cigarettes no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ask God, like, God, take these addictions and habits away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do it. But it's up to you if you wanna go back into it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, you know. Yeah, I can get deeper, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me not talk too long. You feel me? I'm gonna get back into the video, man. But y'all think about what I just said, though.
Been having motion around this bitch before them niggas hit their first legs. Around who run the city, ain't nothing moving unless I say so. Name a city. Got me started in this bitch. Jump out, put this bitch on your bitch. When I spin a bin, I'm tryna feed you. Quick from the back, they say we G. Nigga make me walk down with a thrill. Make a nigga do it bad.
Really like the brand. I don't know shit about no murder, but we watch it so fly. All that dissing on the ground, but ain't get back for your guys. You saw just ride, leaving from Popeye to the store and got some hot fries. I jam, I let 'em fly. Bitch, you gon' step or you gon' die. Niggas pussy easy kill. Who took your chop, I got your Glock. Pausing for soldiers.
Shit, now they got more rappers, you hear me? But I ain't finna post all them dudes, so don't get mad, talk shit in my inbox talking about why you ain't post me in there, you hear me? Woo-doo-woo-doo. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Look, come with some raw shit and maybe I'll post you. But anyways, yeah, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? All this shit escalated at Waffle House. Yes, at Waffle House. You know, man, ain't niggas supposed to be eating and josing with the hoes and shit, you hear me, after the club, you know? But shit, not them niggas shit, no. Them boys want some other type of time in your head. But like I said in the beginning, you hear me, them boys been had beef, you know what I'm saying? This shit go way back. But all this shit was way before all that Waffle House shit, you hear me? This shit started really in the club before them boys tearing it down in that bitch, you know, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, and that bitch get it up there, you know, yeah. And they took this shit to Waffle House, you hear me? You know, it was up in that bitch. So them boys getting into it in good old Waffle House shit, you hear me? You know, the manager put them out, you hear me? You know, them boys was cutting up in that bitch. You know, and Zombie Gang, you know, they left, they got on the interstate, and then boom.
There's a rhythm in the markets, in the resonant echoes of the opening bell, in the preludes leading
of the man shot and killed has been released by the sheriff's office. He is 23-year-old. He is 23-year-old Austin Granger of Lafayette. It apparently started as an argument at a restaurant in Lafayette. It ended with deadly results on I-10. Office. The three shooting victims were driving on I-10 near mile marker 105 at approximately 2 a.m. Monday. Another car approached and opened fire.
The vehicle was shot at, and there were 3 individuals hit by the gunfire inside that vehicle. One of those individuals is deceased. The other 2 victims were transported to a local hospital to be treated for their injuries that were sustained.
Shit. So, you know, that was Austin, you hear me? He was an Austin member of Zombie Gang, you hear me? And bands up shit, you know. And like, you hear me? He was putting that smack down on niggas. He was putting belt the ass on niggas too, you hear me? You know. And Zombie Gang was told about that, you hear me? They was fucked up about that, but you already know the other side, you know, yeah, them boys celebrated that, you hear me? They were
like, these are young people though, bro. Like, young people like my age, you feel me? I'm 23 years old. Like, they got dudes out here losing their life at 17, 16, 15, you know what I'm saying? Trying to live fast, trying to go out here and play with them guns and you know what I'm saying, just do a whole lot of fuckery, man. You know what I'm saying? It just end up with you losing your life, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the devil work. Like, the devil will give you everything you want just for you to destroy yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll introduce you to it first. You know what I'm saying? He'll introduce you to the guns. He'll make you see the girls, the women, all the stuff that you think is good. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually jump into it, it's like it's a trap the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of street niggas know this already. You know what I'm saying? If you a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know this for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you first, you know what I'm saying, it's like niggas wanted to be like they favorite rappers at one point. Like, before the smoke, before all this shit, before anything, bro, niggas wanted to be like they favorite rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it started. Like, you know, in the music, like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, they seeing these guns, they look cool. You know what I'm saying? But whole time when you actually jump off into it, jump off the porch, you know what I'm saying, you actually start putting work in, and you know, cause like I say, when you catch a body, man, like, the devil not finna let you sleep. God not finna let you sleep. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He not finna let you sleep. Like, the demons gonna be attacking you in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? These killers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't sleep. A lot of them can't sleep at night, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them can't sleep. They on these drugs, all this shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to cope, man, but trying to escape, but it ain't no escaping it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the world gets you. That's how the devil gets you. You know what I'm saying? When you with God, man, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the stuff in the world, and like I say, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not perfect. You feel me? I'm just trying to inspire at least one person. You know what I'm saying? Just one person out there, you know what I'm saying, that's in the streets. Or not in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Don't jump off the porch if you're not in the streets, man. You feel me? But yeah, man. That's all I got to say, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into
it. That bitch. And I keep telling y'all about I-10, you hear me? Like, that bitch is a real life death trap, you hear me? Like, y'all can't be on in the interstate if you beefing with a nigga. Take the back roads, man. Fuck their head up. But yeah, man, you know, they caught him on the interstate, you hear me? On Blood I-10, man. RP La House. So 1K Chuck out of BTG, you hear me? You know, he was talking this shit in one of them songs. I'm gonna let y'all hear that bitch, man. Hear that bitch go right here, you hear me?
It's a cold case, we ain't leave no key. Post that picture from the club the next morning, he made the news. Another body in the shock the city, was stunned acting like he with it. Hitters whooping everybody in it, sent the bitch right through his fitted cow. I still fucked up all that money, take his chain, make him buy it back. Last 3 months.
Shit, yeah, now 1K Chuck, You know, he was a big dog out the clique, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, the little young nigga, he was turned. Like, the little bitch was Prussia. But at the same time, he had this shit, too. But we gonna talk about this shit down the line, though, you hear me? Because it get very interesting, you hear me? So, you know, yeah, keep up with me, you know, yeah, stay tuned to this gangster shit, you hear me? Later down the line, you hear me? I think like 2 months after that, you hear me? You know, Zombie Gang bands up there take another L, you hear me? Yeah, man, another L. But shit, it wasn't BTG work, you hear me? It wasn't their work at all. But they still ripped off that shit and they still, yeah, you know, they still celebrated. But you know, yeah, this the article right here, man.
I heard about bro right here. You know what I'm saying? I heard about him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he put in work. I'm not even saying the nigga put in work, man. But I think they caught him, you know what I'm saying? He was outside at like 3 in the morning or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got up with him. You know what I'm saying? All this is really fuckery to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is just nonsense.
Have identified the man killed Sunday night near a Lafayette nightclub as 22-year-old Deshaun Baptiste of Breaux Bridge. It happened in the parking lot of the district on Johnson Street. State police say an officer with Lafayette Police assigned to a security detail approached one of the groups of people believed to be involved in the shooting. As the officer approached, one or more suspects shot at the officer, who then returned fire. During the gunfight, a woman was injured. We're told those are non-life-threatening.
Yeah, them boys crashed. Shit. So basically, dude crashed out, you hear me? And that's crazy, man. But shit, look, I had got it mixed up too, man. He got zipper for Austin, you hear me? But fuck him, you know, players fuck up all the time, you hear me? Y'all still listening to this shit, so I don't give a fuck. Cause I already know how y'all be, you hear me? I already know how them niggas be. They be like, woo, man, you doing it all wrong, you hear me? Man, say, look, man, this is my story. Let me run this bitch, man. Shit, so you know, that was Big Top. You hear me? He was a big dog out of Zombie Gang, from what I was told. You hear me? Like, dude was a menace to society. Like, dude was a real life loose screw. You hear me? Like, dude was out his top. As you can see, niggas shoot at the police. But at the same time, dude stood on big.
Oh, he shot at the. Oh, so dude shot at the. Damn. Bro shot at the cops, bro. Damn, nigga. Y'all, oh my God, boy. Oh.
So everybody give me a round of applause. You hear me? Yeah. You know, yeah. Outstanding member, yeah. Yeah, so look, in 2023, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Everything was kosher, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Them boys shooting back to back, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Really pop shooting, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go, you hear me? But this was a big L, right? This was a big L for them boys right here, you hear me? So March of 2023, you hear me? You know, 1K Chucky, you know, he got zipped at Circle K. You hear me? This the article right here, man. Fuck.
Unlock the world's largest, most liquid financial market with
And we received a call at about 1:50 a.m. in reference to a shooting in progress in the 1000 block of Louisiana Avenue.
The shooting on Louisiana Avenue resulted in Chevalier dying. When officers got to the scene, the victim was found parked in a vehicle at Circle K, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. James Williams, who heard the shots, says he heard 8 to 10 shots.
I probably heard 8 or 10 shots. And each shot sounded like a missile. Yeah, it was nothing nice.
Police performed life-saving measures until the victim was taken to a nearby hospital by EMS. He later died from his injuries.
Yeah, man, so that was the outstanding member / big dog for BTG and HB, you hear me? Shit, you know this shit right here, you hear me? This hit St.Martinville hard, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, them boys were 38 hot behind this shit. Really beyond 38 hot, you hear me? Them boys really, like, flashed out and made a whole bloodbath through Breaux Bridge, you hear me? Now, say I'm lying. Don't get on this bitch say you lying, man. No, them niggas was putting belt and ass on y'all boys, you hear me? Real shit. I don't pick no sides, man, you hear me? Like, I tell her how it is, man. I tell her how it is, man. You hear me? Fuck all that. You know, fake shit around this bitch, man. Them boys out of Breaux Bridge, you hear me? You know, them niggas celebrated that little shit. You know, they celebrated that bitch, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? They turned up off that boy. You know what I'm saying? They even making songs about it, you hear me? Look, man, check them out, you hear me?
Try to put a hole in one on shit. That 1K be my favorite pay. Dude try to duck, boy, that's that switch. Man, every Glock, y'all switch the tag. You hear that skit, that bag. We hopped on, trying to put shots in the chest. Cam Glizzy popped out with a drag. We ripped out, then you hear that rag. They ain't even want to look in his face. Teased it and flashed out, made a mess. Tell 1K favorite to do. I come through trying to flip the wheel. Bitch, come get active with them ratchets. Drop my sixes, do them nasty. No, I can't smoke my favorite out. Cause he be scared that nigga can't.
He had a motor all night, he can't even say shit. Been having motion around this bitch before them niggas hit their first leg. Around who run the city, ain't nothing moving unless I say so. Can't name a city, I ain't been to all cities, so I'm gang. Don't bet you can't.
Ooh, them boys talking they shit, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get them boys they props, you hear me? They good rappers, you hear me? So, them, you know, y'all show them some love. Show them boys some love. Yeah, you know, showing them boys some love. So as them boys, you hear me, they going back and forth with this rap battle and shit, you hear me, you know how that shit go, you hear me? Yeah, they gotta go back and forth, you hear me, so they gotta speak on the situation, you hear me? They got to, you hear me? Yeah. For Mardi Gras, you hear me, and Breaux Bridge, you know what I'm saying? Them boys had got hit, you know what I'm saying, out of zombie gang, you hear me? I'm finna let y'all see the article right here. Man, nobody died, you know what I'm saying? But it was big, though. It was a triple shooting, man, you know, them boys getting active. Look at this bit right here, you hear me?
And developing in St. Martin Parish.
We just minutes ago spoke to Police Chief Albert LeBlanc when he confirmed they are investigating a triple shooting that happened on Wild Cherry Lane tonight. Police, however, could not release further details. Witnesses told News 10 they heard many shots ringing out in the area. Of course,
shit, you know, so one of them dudes, they got shot in their head, you hear me? You know, and that was Zombie Gang and Bands Up clique, you know, so that was one of them members, you hear me? But they all good, though, you hear me? Like, they made it out alive. All three of them made it out alive, you hear me? But still belt to ass.
A headshot, though, bro, you know what I'm saying? If I get shot in the head, you feel me? Like, I'm ready to change my life around. I ain't lying to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to be living from a headshot. Like, people that live from a headshot, man, that's God warning you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep going back to it, man, you know what I'm saying? God gotta let it happen to you at the end of the day.
Oh, you hear me? But you know, shit, BTG and HB, you know, them boys came back with some raw shit. Yeah, they spoke on the situation, too. You hear me? I'm finna run that bitch, man. Hit that big right shit, you hear me?
Check your man in the backseat that is hiding. We gon' treat it like a van. I told Savage, get on side him when you see him cook his brain. Too much motion on me.
Shooter just like them. We been blocking in the bridge and they been hiding from that flame. Catch them do some bad things. Shooting around just like the rain. We ain't shoot from before we get up close and try to bust his brain.
Shit, you know, them boys talking they shit and they slinging iron, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them boys them hand claps, man. Yeah, outstanding members. Now, I'm being sarcastic, you hear me? So, you know, don't come in my comments and be like, you really praising this and that. You're really glorifying black on black crime, this and that. I dare you, man. Shut the fuck up, man. I know it's stupid shit, you hear me? It's really flunky shit. I'm just painting a picture for these young niggas, you hear me? So they won't fall a victim to this shit, you hear me? You know, I'm setting examples, you hear me? But anyways, yeah, you know. I remember when I told y'all this shit was gonna get real interesting, huh? You hear me? Look, check this out. Yeah, so you know 1K Chuck, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like back in 2018, you know, he got a little incident, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? When he had red on the partner, red on dude or whoever, you hear me? And it's public information, so I gotta speak on that. But you know, it's crazy, like, they say this happened 2018, way before he started rapping and shit, you know, yeah. You know, so they interviewed this nigga, you hear me? You hear me?
Wait, go back.
But you know, it's crazy, like, they say this happened 2018, way before he started rapping and shit, you know, yeah. You know, so they
on August 11, 2018, I interviewed again at St. Martin. Stated he was at a dice game after the dice game at 10:30 in the state he seen driving on Martin Luther King. He flagged him down and stated that he got into the car with him and another one of his homeboys. I asked Chandler who was his homeboy that was in the car with him. He said, and he stated that his name is Coco, and I asked him what kind of, and he stated that he drives a So he basically told the whole story.
This nigga, you hear me? They interviewed this nigga, you hear me? As you can see on the screen, you hear me? The paperwork right here, you hear me? You know, that boy flashed out. You know, so look, you hear me? Back in 2018, a young man goes by the name Malik, you hear me? He got zipped. I'm gonna let you see the article, man. Look,
August 5th, 2018, at approximately 11 p.m. in the 400 block of North Vivier Street, 17-year-old Malik Filer of St. Martinville was fatally shot. A warrant was issued for Alexander's arrest for allegedly shooting Filer. Alexander may be in the Houston area. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Alexander, please contact.
Man, now in the fucking paperwork, he say he jumped in the car with Coco and them, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And they shot the wrong little dudes, yeah. That's what the streets saying, yeah. They shot the wrong person, you hear me? So them dudes went to jail for this shit, you hear me? But now they out of jail, you hear me? Like, them boys out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a case closed now, you know. There's 1K Chuck gone. But this shit crazy, like, y'all know this dude really told on this, man, you hear me? Like, I know it was all over y'all little page, you hear me? Like, everybody seen this shit, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all praise this nigga like God Almighty, you hear me? But shit, you know, RP to the victims, man, you hear me? You know, in this little crazy little story that I ran. Another life lesson, too, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? For all my little young niggas out here watching, you hear me? Just be yourself, man, you hear me? As you see, niggas don't give a fuck, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? If you a red or you a real nigga or not, you hear me? Because you can see, as long as you got money, they on your dick.
Facts. Like, if you got money, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's money though, the main thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't care if you a rat. Niggas don't care no more, you know what I'm saying? The game messed up nowadays, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what niggas be having going on nowadays, man. That's why I just stay out the way, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I stay out the way and stake my bands up, you feel what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. And get right with God, first and foremost. Remember that.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Like, prime example, look at Woody from YSL, man. A whole rat and everybody loving him, yeah, man. Or Charleston White, a big rat, big motherfucking rat. Niggas still love him. But you know, a real nigga ain't gonna respect this shit, though, you hear me? Fuck. But shit, yeah, you know, nigga out this bitch, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, you hear me? You know.
Yeah, man, that's that reaction. Let me see if they got anything else.
You know what I'm saying? Turn me up.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all, that's that reaction right there. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out, bro. Gang.